Hello, hello, hello. Hello, happy Friday. What's up, y'all? This I'm ready for y'all today. I'm ready for y'all today. Y'all gonna love this topic today. Angel, I see you on Facebook, cousin. I see you. I see you. Hey, guess what, y'all? Today is the day. Oh, we looking a little weird over here. Are we on YouTube, Kat? Are we on YouTube? Hello, Mom. Dag, Angel. Can we even get in the building? Dag. All right, we can start adding it up. I got one mom go live. Let's start adding it up. Dag, how'd you know she was even available? You just jump right into it, mom go live? Yo, we are talking about energy today. We are talking about energy today. Good to see y'all on this Good Friday. Thanks for sharing some of your Friday with me if you're in here. I really appreciate that. We are talking about energy today. Angel said, because my auntie is awesome. That she is. This topic is so important. My mom said, hey, Angel. This topic is so important. There's so many things I want to say about energy. There's so many things we need to be aware of when it comes to energy. We can't just denounce this. This is a huge, huge thing. See, I think a big part of people. My mom said, happy new month, everyone. Happy new month. The month that yours truly was born in. Can't believe what another year has gone by. Y'all better ride this horse because the life be just going. So when it comes to things in life, I think the things that are more tangible that we can see, we focus on more. Energy, you can't really see, right? So it becomes almost not a priority to people. Just because you can't really see it, right? It's like, my mom said Angel said happy new month. My mom said energy is transferable. Y'all gotta realize, and I remember saying this for a very long time, and I always say pay attention to how you feel when you leave a person. You see, you can't cheat energy. That's something I've told y'all a lot on this channel. You can't cheat energy. It can't be cheated. People can say all the right things. They can say all the right things, right? Do all the cliche sayings to you and tell you they love you and be very seemingly nice to you, but the energy does not lie. And if you have managed to do all of the work in all the categories of your life to make you live a great life, and your energy is up there. Remember, I told you energy equals what? Currency. Energy equals currency. The more your energy is up, the more you will get paid. That is my firm belief. Hello, Alexander. How are you? Where you chatting in from? Okay, hold on. Angel said use cinnamon to blow positive energy into your house and your life every month. Oh, Angel got the secret remedies. Angel, I just used one of your secret remedies recently. Oh, you know the Broad Street Run coming up Sunday. Angel told me to run in the Broad Street Run one year that we was going to train. And I said, Mom, you know what? I'm gonna train and run in the Broad Street Run with Angel. My mom said, no, you not. That's crazy. That's 10 miles, 10 miles straight, but it's on even ground because it's on Broad Street. I enjoy sharing people one more. for that. But a remedy she gave me, my knees are like done. Every time I work out real hard, my knees are done. And Jill, the answer is no. I won't be running on Sunday. No. I will be cheering the people on. I will not be running. But Angel told me to put castor oil on my knees. Y'all, it worked. She told me this a long time ago. I store stuff and use it as I need it. Yo, the castor oil on the knees or something like that, it really worked. Seriously. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Energy is something that will affect every crevice of your life. You want energy to be at its all-time high at all times. I know people who operate at a very high frequency at all times. Angel said, I will be 50. Let's run in the Broad Street run. Angel, there's a lot of things that I could put that same energy into. There's a lot of things I could put that same energy into. My knees are just so bad, honey. I would if I could, but I can't. We watch people be took. Man, Mom, tell them about the guy we seen. We were at the halfway point at Spring Garden, cheering the people on during the Broad Street run. And we was cheering the people on. I promise y'all, this guy was like I don't know what age he could have been. He was like a little older, white guy. And we were like, good job. You at the halfway point. You made it 5.5 miles or something like that. Guess what he said to us? I promise y'all, he turned to us and said, 5 miles is enough. That's what he said to us. I promise y'all, that's what he said to us. And we just laughed so hard. So I'm gonna take it from him. I'm gonna take it from him. Like, that's not my thing. My mom said, I used to believe that I was in complete control of my energy, but when I'm with positive people, I feel good. And when I encounter negative people, I leave feeling down. Y'all, listen to me. You are human. You are filled with energy. This is not something we can sort of go against the formula or the physics or the biology on. We can't do it. You are human and your energy is compromised the second you get around somebody. The second. It's not a game. You can't beat this. You can't cheat this. This can't be something that you feel like, I'm going to be different. I'm going to get through, letting them bring my energy down. The only way to not bring your energy down with people who have lower frequencies is to set the boundary for them not to be around you. That's the only way. There is no other way. Okay. Limit the interaction. All right, y'all. So before I get too crazy into what I want to talk about, I want to play a clip real quick. Let me just get this clip out the way so I can play it and then I can kind of go without any stops. Kat, can you play the clip for me really quick? Angel say yes, boundaries.
Did you know when you meet people?
All right, listen, y'all. Everybody
there is a frequency balance between the two electromagnetic fields. So let's say you're vibrating very high and the person you meet is vibrating very low. There is a frequency balancing of this. So your frequency who's very high will fall and the frequency who's very low will rise to counteract and balance this frequency. So with that being said, people are stealing your energy. This is why you need to be very careful of the people who are in your surroundings, because these fields carry their emotions, their minds, their thoughts, and these fields pass on all of this energy into you. You see, these fields are manifestations of their internal state. So be careful.
Thank you, Kat. Did everybody hear that? I hope everybody heard that. Basically, what he was describing is that we're all coming from energy, right? It's based off of what's inside of us. And that could be made up of so many things and reasons of what's inside of us, our experiences, our concerns. Angel said that clip is talking about energy vampires. We have so many terms for it. Drake made a song. I've been singing it all day ever since I thought about the topic. And he's like, they're trying to drain me of this energy. When you have done such heavy work on yourself, your energy frequency is high. It's just what it is. You're not as stressed. You're not, you're happy. Happy requires energy. Happy requires so many things in your life to be set and structured, including the number one thing, and that's how well you manage people. What's up, Javel? I see you over there on Instagram. You cannot mismanage people and think that you will live a happy life. It does not exist. All of your stress comes from how well you handle people. Angel said, I try to stay away from energy vampires. Here's the thing, guys. We're doing more than trying. We're doing it. Once you feel your energy compromised, it's very simple, very smooth, not a hard thing to do. Because once we get equipped with how important it is to keep our energy up, energy equals currency, guys. If your energy is low, in my opinion, that is low currency. I mean money. Your energy is high, I feel like you are on track to make good money. Or you not on track to make good money. It's just that if a high energy person walks into a room, a person can't pay that high energy low money. I don't mean hyperactive. I mean energy. High energy is expensive. Because see, business owners know how powerful energy is. They understand it. They understand that's going to make their company more successful. High energy is a magnet, some more energy. My mom said, oh my God, I'm on my way to CVS to get castor oil. My niece could use it. Order it from Amazon, from like a natural place. Like, comment, and share the video, y'all. It helps the algorithm and helps to reach more people. That is directly from my mom. My mom said, yes. I don't know what I was saying. I know the more I laugh, the better I feel. Happiness is a choice unless there is a medical condition prohibiting that. We want high vibrational energy. Exactly. Can you imagine if you were operating at this high energy, but then you get around somebody operating at an even higher energy? Can you imagine what that does for you? High energy people are busy. I can assure you the low energy people are available. They're available. Nobody's requesting them. Nobody's requiring them. They're all available. All of the energy suckers are available to suck your energy. We have to be aware of this. This is not a game. We're not playing no games today. We're not playing no games at this segment of our life. Once you know so much and know what is trying to attack your happiness, see, here's the thing, guys. Your happiness is under attack on a constant basis. It won't stop. Your happiness being attacked won't stop. They'll try to attack your happiness all the time. That's why what I try to do is fully equip you to keep your happiness locked in place no matter what's happening. So all these things I'm saying, this is not a game. This is like necessary. And I'm thinking people are more interested in, they don't want to be bored, right? Because you got to cut people off and set boundaries. It's a little boring being by yourself. So because people don't want to be boring, they get around toxic people. I just can't understand human beings. Like, I get it. But once you know, oh my God, being around these toxic people is draining me. It's causing me to feel bad. It's causing me to, it's just putting so much pressure on me. Do you know one friend that is draining your energy? That's all it takes. All of that work to keep your energy up will be gone and exhausted from one energy sucking friend. You see how important this is, guys? To be very strict with your boundaries when it comes to this and protect it with your life. Very smooth. You get to put in your life what you don't want and what you want. The issue with us is that we don't take advantage of the power we have in our own lives. That's the number one issue with all of us. There's so much power we have, but yet we don't exercise it. We just kind of like let things be the way it is, even if it's hurting us. Angel, what's up? You switched over to Instagram? My mom said, don't sacrifice your energy for anyone. Always protect yourself by just removing yourself from negative energy. Y'all, and I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm going to be really real with y'all. This is easier said than done. Angel is playing social media hopscotch. She went from Facebook to Instagram, but don't matter as long as you in here with me. Y'all, it is not easy because people are so infectious. People are so addictive in a way. People know how to sort of seem like they're good for you, but not be, or sometimes you get tricked out of your energy. You get tricked out of your energy. It's easy to cut energy suckers where it's apparent that they're sucking your energy. That's easy. Angel said, yes, I will walk away from negative energy in a second. What if it's an energy that's undetected? You don't even realize it. You were tricked out of your energy as much as you were fully equipped with it. Knowing, okay, let me protect myself. Energy suckers come in a lot of forms, guys. Sometimes it's in the form of you just trying to help somebody. This person is in distress and you just trying to be a friend that's there. Right? Isn't that something that we would think we should do for people? We have to be very careful. Y'all, the number one thing with this is pay attention to how you feel. That's it. Pay attention to how you feel. Sometimes you might help somebody for a month straight, and for some reason your energy is telling you this is great. This is like this is what I want to do. In the event you don't want to do something, that is enough reason to stop. That's enough reason to stop doing stuff. Just because you don't want to no more. That's enough reason. You protect you. You protect you. Y'all are the number one priority in your life. That's it. Y'all are like you. That's it. I understand when you have small children, you have to, compromise on stuff. But you have, different stuff with your parents, whatever. I understand things that you have to do. Outside of the things that you have to do, there's a lot of stuff that you really don't have to do. That your brain is tricking you that you have to do and be a part of. You don't have to go in environments that you don't feel welcome or you feel like it's draining you. You don't have to, even though you've done it every year. You have so much more power than you think. You like, well, I'm going to just go because if I don't, everybody comes down on me and everybody likes my baked macaroni and cheese. So if I don't make it, everybody's going to be mad at me. Greg, what's going on, honey? My mom said people have allowed life's hardships to overcome themselves. Positive energy makes them uncomfortable. Ooh, talk about it. And nothing will make them happier than to ruin your day. How sad is that? How tormented does someone have to be? And they won't identify it as such. They won't identify it as I am trying to ruin your day. They'll never see it that way. Don't just subconsciously ruin your day. But as I've gotten evolved through the constant dedication of the work on myself, which has taken an eternity and is constantly taking time because it's always on under attack. So I'm learning so much as I go. You start to realize, think about how tormented the person must be to aim out to ruin a person's day. They just gotta say something. You got all dressed up for your event and they had to say something that make you feel bad about how you look, or they had to, you're getting an accolade or an accomplishment and they had to just say that one thing you did wrong, or they had to take something away from you, the energy, the moment. That's true. People intentionally try to ruin your day, especially with the internet. Like, people try to come on, this is what they do every day, is come on here to troll, to ruin people's days. It's fun to them. Think about how sick that is. It's fun for people to ruin people's days. That's crazy. And Jill said, I don't compromise on a lot of things anymore. If it drains me, I'm leaving. That's why I drive my own car. what the kids do? See, kids, I know y'all think. I don't know what it means. Does that mean T, period, clock that? What does it mean? Any kids in here can tell me what that means? I know I'm doing it right, though, when I agree. Girl, that's it. And then with Lyft and Uber now, you can just I call it parachute out of anywhere you at. Oh, okay. All right. Y'all have a great night. Y'all don't try to listen to me carefully. Listen to me carefully. This is a major part of this discussion, what I am about to say. Whatever you do, once you identify as something, a person or an environment, as an energy sucker, once you have identified it as such, do not try to fight it, okay? Don't try to go back and forth with it for them to get what you're saying. That's only going to drain more energy. Mom, how you know? She talking about clock that T. That's what this means? My mom know everything. She got more of the lingo than I ever could. She is light years ahead of me. She be in the mix a little bit more than me. She know a little bit more than I do about what's going on the. I'm out the loop. Girl, can I ride with you? No, sorry. Mom, I think you might, I don't know. I think you let people ride. I think you be letting people ride. I think you deal with it. I think so. Y'all hit the like button from wherever you are. Hit the like button. The best way you can support me is share the video. Share the video even if you are watching it later. Greg said, love you, Auntie. Greg said, love you, Auntie. And Jill said, Aunt niece know everything. She been down. No, for real. It's true. It's true. One time she was like, Cat, all calm and cool. Like, it's really a part of her behavior repertoire now. Like, this is how my mom talks. She got the lingo. I said, Mom, what are you talking about, Cat? Like, huh? She definitely has the lingo. So real quick recap before we get into our scale. Remember, energy is immediately compromised, regardless of who it is that you're around. You want to pay attention to if your energy has gone up or if it has come down. Analyze this, y'all. It is not don't get upset that your energy came down when you were around one of your favorite people. Okay, that's another thing. Do not get discouraged when that happens. It's just what it is. Sometimes people are going through things. It's a lot of things. It's not just about you all the time, But beware of it, though. You love people to death, and you can talk to them. You can check in on them. You can be a part of their lives. But they absolutely in no way can drain your energy. Not drain it. We can give you a little bit, okay? Y'all, I'm going to be real with y'all. As a therapist, that's exactly what I'm doing for my job, is transferring energy. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's all I'm doing, honestly. But the therapy client relationship is very dependent on each other, to be real with you. But that's all you're doing. So if you are a therapist and you have very bad energy, oh my God, you're gonna be out of business. That's all they're paying you for is to transfer some energy. That's it. And so this is the same thing with life and when you are working for companies or just trying to build your own brand. Don't think if your energy is low, your brand is going to be high. It's just to me, I'm serious about this. Y'all might think differently, but I firmly believe with everything inside of me that your energy level matches how much currency will come in terms of money. That's just my humblest opinion. I really do. So with all the work on yourself, your energy frequencies rise. You attract so much when you operating at the highest frequency you can think of or to your capability. Too much is attracting. It's like antennas just sticking out from all over you. It's impossible not to reap the benefit of that. I really firmly believe that. So all these categories I talked to y'all about, if you are working on every area, and if you are new to watching me, you can always go on Key Sticking to It, all one word, on YouTube and hit lives, and you can see all of the previous lives. Angel said, my son tried to bring my energy down this morning. I had to redirect his thoughts to be more positive ones to bring his energy back up. I like that. Greg said, millionaire, here I come. Get it, Greg. That's what I'm talking about. My mom said she is a softie, but as she gets older, energy and boundaries are becoming a real priority in her life. She's tolerating a lot less. Good job. Kat said, do you absorb your client's energy sometimes? Sometimes. My mom said, I wish there was a good energy drink or pill. The world would be a much happier place. My mom said, great, Angel. Listen, y'all. When it comes to your children and to your parents, they have the power. This is what it is. I don't make the rules. I wish I made the rules. I don't make the rules. They have more power to drain your energy than any other entity, unfortunately. They have more power. And the kicker is, hello, how you doing? How was school today? What's going on? Where you chatting in from? What's your name, Daki? Greg said, I'm the vibe Motrin G. You make sure in being the vibe that they are not draining your energy. That's what you make sure. The comedian, the life of the party, y'all realize that they be the most depressed because they making everybody else laugh and it looks like everybody else is draining them of their energy. Good school. School is good. All right, y'all. Listen, y'all. All the kids watching, finish strong. Finish this school year very strong. Keep your energy very high so you can enjoy your summer. It's the saddest thing in the world as a kid to fail because you didn't do the work and then you got to take a summer class. How sad is that? You got to be in school all summer. How sad is that? Or in school for behavior. How sad is that? Stop it. Talk to your teachers if you do not understand the work now. It's May 1st. Come on, let's talk to the teachers now. And listen, y'all, keep it simple. Real quick to the kids. All the kids watching, keep it simple. Mom or Miss Dieter, I don't understand. Very simple. Just say, I don't understand. Very simple. So they can start trying to help you before you fail. Ain't nobody trying to spend a whole summer in math class in 4th grade. I don't want that for y'all. Good job doing good in school. Make sure you chat in and let me know how school is the next time you come on. My mom said, don't be concerned about people's opinions of you when you start putting your boundaries first. Don't worry, they will get used to it and don't apologize. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing, guys. When you set boundaries, the people who truly love you will be happy and okay with those boundaries. My mom said, never leave the classroom confused. I like that. Angel says summer school sucks because it's no AC. Do good in school, kids. Yeah, because you think it's all fun and games till it's 100 degrees. You think it's all fun and games playing around and being a class clown and playing with your friends until it's 100 degrees. Thank you, cousin. That's a good point. Greg said that's like working on the game system and you don't have the controllers. Ooh, you talking? Okay, Greg. Okay, Greg. All right, y'all. Our scale. How good are we at protecting our energy? 1, we're not good at all. We're at the mercy of whatever energy we are around. We don't protect it in no capacity. 10, we protect our energy with everything in us. Where are we at? My mom said, and don't be afraid or ashamed to ask for help. It will help you. Yeah, y'all, kids, that's the only way that they know that you're struggling. See, a lot of the times the kids are struggling and all the teachers see is bad grades and then they just fail you because they're like, oh, they ain't trying. You let them know so that they can try to help you. 7, I see a 7 with Greg. Okay, so that's pretty good, but there's some work that needs to be done. I get it, y'all. People are addictive and they seem fun. They seem, what about that friend that always get it popping and had fun with you and love it? Seem like they're giving you the love, but by the end of the night, your energy is sucked. But you didn't realize it at first. It's like y'all was having a good time, and before you know it, your energy was sucked. Beware of being tricked out of your energy, y'all. You're being tricked out of it, but sometimes it's not even like clear. That's the thing with people. I keep telling y'all, most of your suffrage won't come from your bad mistakes. It won't. It won't come from you doing sort of things that put you in bad positions. Your unhappiness will almost always come from other people. But I am trying to show you the power you have to not let this be the case. Once someone shows you that they're consistently an energy sucker, they should really have limited or no access to you. It's a real thing. It should just be. There's no compromising on this. I don't care how much you just love whatever they provide. I don't care. It's not worth it. When your energy is compromised, you have no ability to do anything. How sad how are you able to do your job when your energy is all the way compromised? How are you able to be an asset to yourself to even fight for your own happiness? When your energy is defeated. And it's coming from people sucking it away. It's not even from you exerting it on your own. We can't be playing with people like that. To be honest, I'm working on it. Sometimes I sacrifice my energy to keep the peace, but you're creating a war within yourself. Who are you keeping the peace with? This is a real question, Mom. Angel said 9. I've been on certain boundaries in my life when it just makes sense. Okay. We all have room for improvement. My only kryptonite is the romance thing. It really is. I don't have children, so it's a little hard, with my parents. I mean, I just, but I have work to do. 8 for me. 8 for me. That's my final answer. 8 for me. My mom said when it's a situation that I have to attend with negative people, I used to go straight to the bar, but then I would pay for that the next day. Y'all, intoxicants drain your energy. That is you directly draining your own energy. It's not giving you anything. Hello. Hi, Miss Marquita. Who is that? Drea, it says. Who is that? I'm sorry to say that, but I just joined. We are talking about energy, Sheena. Hello, Sheena. Happy Friday. Oh, hello. Andrea, how are you? Miss Andrea, how are you? I'm actually going to call you. I'm going to call you tomorrow. We are talking about energy. My mom said I am doing better, making myself a priority. Good job. I'm okay. I'm good. Okay. All right. Talk to you tomorrow. But stay on. Hopefully you can stay on. Hopefully you're still here. All right, y'all. Just quick recap. Wherever you are, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you can, please share the video. If you can. Yo, when it comes to your energy, we can't play games with it. Once you feel like it is compromised, you have to pinpoint exactly where you were, who it was. Sometimes you stay too long. Sometimes you're around the person too long. Maybe if you was around the person just for lunch, your energy wouldn't have been drained. You stayed too long. Now things done turned a little, now they kind of dumping their, whatever the case. I don't know. People go through all types of different, metamorphoses while you're around them, right? So we don't want to get to a point where that friend that we really like to hang out with, maybe we just need to cut it a little short. We shouldn't just give so much energy to the wrong people. Your energy is immediately compromised when you get around people. It is that simple. Immediately. Now you question and you ask yourself, did your energy go up or did it come down? That's a telltale sign. I don't care how good they were. I don't care if they said the most amazing things to you. That doesn't matter. Being hyper does not matter. Being hyper does not mean energy. That's not what I mean. There are some powerful people with powerful energies that can come around you and not say nothing. And you feel 10 times better around that person. I'd rather have one of those than obviously a whole lot of nothings. We get caught up in numbers, and the social media is making y'all think numbers matter. It does not. I'd rather have 5 loyal followers than to have 500 flakes. That's just me. It's just more beneficial for everybody to be that way. So when it comes to loneliness, we are not compromising our peace or energy because we are lonely. Do you know being by yourself and your energy not being compromised is better than compromising your energy because you were lonely? Morgan Freeman, I keep quoting him. Morgan Freeman said, you do not hang around toxic people because you are lonely, just like you do not drink poison because you are thirsty. You do not hang around toxic people because you are lonely, just like you do not drink poison because you are thirsty. Angel said, what is the one energy boundary that you will not bend on? For me, I need 1 day a week where I do not drive. Okay. Let me think. So these are, I think we did a live one, or I plan to do a live one, deal breakers. Like this is just something you won't compromise. Like let's call it non-negotiables. Non-negotiables. And see, Angel, with that question, it is very important to just know yourself. For me, at this point in my life, I have to, no excuses. I don't care how many excuses my brain makes. At bare minimum, I have to do very hard workouts at least 4 times a week, sometimes 5, but at minimum 4 times. This is a non-negotiable for me. This has to happen. That is where I feel like my energy is right now, Angel. That's my number one focus. That changes too. You change a lot as people. We change a lot as people. But that's my focus right now. I'm giving all of my mental and physical energy to fitness right now. All of it. And I mean, obviously I want to do this for the rest of my life, but for sure. LaShonda, what's up? Welcome. I see y'all over there on Instagram. I see y'all. All right, y'all, if y'all are just coming in, we are talking about energy. Oh, nice. Angel said that's another one for me. I don't interrupt my workouts. And I need classes, Angel. I have to go in class. I work out harder. I just do more. It pushes me more. It's like I get the energy from everybody around me. Speaking of energy. So yeah, I have to go to classes and kill this body, crush this body. I answered the scale. I think I'm at a 8. That's true, Mom. My mom said, I believe if you take care of yourself physically, you can gain mental clarity as well. My mom does a great job physically too. Like, y'all, listen, pick something. Let's off topic real quick. I mean, well, this actually enhances your energy too, like your physicality. It enhances your energy. Pick something. I don't care what it is. Walking is great. If you could walk every day, guys, walking is it. Like, pick something physical to do, a few times a week. You ain't got to be crazy about it, but like at least 3 to 5 times a week. Pick something. If you like to shoot the ball, you can go shoot a ball for 30 minutes. That's easy. Like, do something that's fun to you. Don't make it something you just dread and you just can't, because then you won't do it. Like, take a walk when it's nice out. And Joe said, let's go to a class. Soul Cycle on deck. No, that's not the type of classes I do. I hate Soul Cycle. My mom is great at that. My mom likes Soul Cycle. The type of classes I do are crazy. They they remind me of boot camps. We take heavy weights and drop into it's crazy. You got to find your lane too. Find what gym works for you. It's different types of gyms. It's different types of environments, people. Find where it works for you. And Angel said, yes, I told my son that this morning. I told him to go back to his workouts to fix his mental health. What's up with him? What's up with him? If he's willing to, have him call me. The Greg said, I do. It's called work, then make music to zen out. Okay. Angel said, come on, our niece, we going to the Soul Cycle. Angel said, I love the boot camps too. Oh, you will love these workouts, Angel. You will love these workouts. All right, y'all. So, any questions y'all want to ask before I make a couple more points and then land this plane? Any questions anybody wants to ask anywhere? How are y'all managing this in real life though? Seriously, like give me some like we understand your kids are hard to sort of like they're gonna immediately bring your energy down, and kids use this as a tactic. Y'all gotta remember that too. People use certain things as a tactic. Right? They feel so people know how to make you feel awful to kind of get access to what they want. You got people that will make you feel lower so they can actually bring you back up. Y'all, don't be tricked out of your energy. I'm so happy we talked about this because I actually just came up with something new about being tricked out of your energy. I mean, it's not new, but don't be tricked out of your energy. People are clever, people are colorful. People will seem like the best thing that ever happened. And before you know, like a thief in the night, they will steal some of your energy, bro. Let's see what my mom's talking about. I see my name. Yo, mom, don't talk about me. Don't talk about me, mom. Don't talk about my business. My mom said, oh my God, we went to soul cycling. I was in the front of Marquita. I looked behind to be supportive. Marquita was off the bike saying, yeah, let's go. Yup. My mom said, and convince you that they helped you. Yo, mom, you are so funny. Yeah. Listen, don't listen to people. Don't convince you with stuff that ain't true. Listen to how your energy feels. They'll tell you that they helped you. You be broken, all confused, energy low. They'd be like, yeah, because girl, I helped you out. You be all confused, like. Greg said, I do the Carl Winslow. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. What the heck is bothering me? What? Yo. Angel laughing at you. Angel is laughing at you, mom. That is some twisted stuff. To compromise your energy and then turn around and act like they helped you. Y'all gotta be aware of these tricks of your energy. Only you know that your energy was compromised. You feel it. Take note right away. Don't feel. Listen, y'all. Listen to me. Listen to me. Everybody stop everything and listen to me real quick. Never feel awful in your day and not pinpoint where that feeling came from. Don't do that. Listen, stop doing that. Because see, you get so used to feeling awful that becomes your norm. I don't like that. I don't want that for anybody. Pinpoint exactly where it came from. Don't just have an attitude and not know where it came from. It could be one statement somebody said that can immediately compromise your energy. Y'all do know how powerful people are, right? This is a powerful thing. We are human. We can't fight the power. We are human. We have to set the boundary. That's all the power we have in a situation. Unfortunately, we don't have the power to stay around an energy sucker and then the energy miraculously come back to us. We just don't have it. We're human. I wish we were robotic. Trust me, this life will be way different. I could assure you that. My mom, Sheena laughed. Oh God, my mom said, yo, they bring you down and then convince you that they brought your energy back up. Right. I told y'all that's the antic. Yo, that's the antic. Mess your energy up so that they can bring it. Take your energy down so that they're the savior for bringing your energy back up. Dag, that's some twisted stuff. You're like, I was cool before I even dealt with you, interacted with you. I was cool. Do we get addicted to people picking us back up? Y'all are describing toxic. What is my definition of toxic? Does anybody remember what my definition of toxic is? What is my definition of toxic? My definition of toxic is somebody being nice to you, then being mean to you, then being nice enough for you to get back into their graces just to be mean to you again. That's being tricked out of your energy. We saying the same thing on different lives, but it's all connected. If y'all are just tapping in with me today, go to Key Sticking To It, all one word, on YouTube, and you can hit live and see all of the previous topics. You can pick any topic that you want to hear something about, and It's dozens and dozens and dozens of topics from the lives that we've done. My mom says, stay away from toxic people. My mom said, Angel, I thought she was killing it on the bike because all I heard her saying behind me was, yes, let's go. I look back and she is off the bike, standing in the aisle. That's actually a true story. That's actually a true story. So my mom, listen, y'all, my mom my mom don't lie, okay? But she can bend the story to make it seem to me funnier. Sometimes, like, but it'd be her perception. It's not a lie. It's never a lie. But it'd be her perception of stuff that happened. And sometimes her perception is always very funny. But that's what makes my mom funny, because her perception is hilarious. But no, that's actually true. It's actually true what she just said. Like, I was off the bike, y'all. I was off the bike. It's not my thing. I don't like soul cycling. I was like heavy as hell, way bigger than I am now. Yeah, it wasn't a thing. It wasn't something I wanted to do. Know yourself. That's all I can tell y'all. Know yourself so you can reach the goals according to, you. There are many ways to reach a goal. Know yourself so you can use that to get where you gotta go. Oh my God. Angel say, yes, let's go. Off the bike is hilarious because the rooms be extra dark. I was off the bike. I was off the bike. Yeah, it's true. Y'all don't be tricked out of your energy. Immediately analyze when your energy is down or up. It's going to be those times where your energy is up. But remember something. If your energy is up, could it be that you may have sucked the energy from somebody else? Could this be a thing? You wonder why you addicted to that person that brought your energy up. You addicted. You like, oh, where they at? Where they at? And they like, you ain't get here yet. Your energy ain't all the way up here yet. Hey, cousin, Angel, my mom said, not sure if the Broad Street run is a good idea. I'm just saying. All right, what you basing that off, the Soul Cycle experience? Come on. You told me that was too much energy to put into training for the Broad Street run. I actually agree. That's too much. It's not really my thing. Like, I work out because I have to. It's not because like that's just something I love. I work out because I have to. Oh God. Just like we have to do everything else in life, that's one of the things we have to do. We have to work out to increase our mobility and longevity. It's just what we have to do. I wish it was something different. Uncle Jukebox, what's going on? Love you too. Yeah, y'all, we're not getting tricked out of our energy no more. When you feel your energy shifted around somebody, when you pinpoint, dang, I feel this way. And Joe keeps saying we can do it. I know we can do it. I know that. But should we spend all these hours of running? I don't even like running. I don't like running. It's not going to work. My mom said, I'll be there for support in an ambulance if necessary. It's not happening. Mom, I could assure you it's just not happening. It's just not my thing. I don't want to train so hard like that physically if I don't have to. But I do have to work out hard more days out the week than not. So that's where I'm at. It does. I agree, Angel. I do work out almost every day. I work out almost every day. I work out I really do. Yeah, see, Greg got the idea. Power walk. you gotta have the motion, but really you just walking. You gotta be like, I'm gonna be in the Broad Street run like this. I'm gonna have the breathing. I'm gonna be like that, but I'm gonna be swift walking. I can do that. I can swift walk. I can swift walk. I rather not. I don't know. Some of this other stuff I could focus on than training for the Broad Street Run. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We gonna wrap our live up. Angel said I'm down with the power walk. Why you ain't just say that to begin with? We can do the power walk now. I can do that. The run, I ain't running. Let's wrap this up, y'all. Oh, and I'm not going to see y'all before the Broad Street Run. If y'all are available, the Broad Street Run is this Sunday. It is amazing talking about energy. Like Angel just said, the energy from these people are on 1,000. It is true. Like people who are running these races have done a lot of work on themselves mentally, physically, to get through the training that it takes to be that and fit to do that run. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, the energy is on 1,000. Like if you are along Broad Street, anywhere along Broad Street, the entire Broad Street, come out and support the runners, y'all. It's amazing magnetic energy. Everybody's just amped up. It's love. We love going out there. So I'll be out there per usual. One of my best friends runs every year. I'm pretty sure he's running this year. So come out anywhere you are. I don't care where you at, Cash Young, Broad and Gerard, Broad and anywhere you can see the runners. And you want to get out early because I think the race is over like 11, 12 o'clock. So you can't be no late riser on Saturday. You got to get up early. I think the race start at like what, 8 o'clock. So by 9 o'clock, people are crossing the finish line at the Navy Yard. So y'all want to get out early. Talking about energy, be at the Broad Street Run supporting the amazing Philadelphians that run every year. My mom said the energy is amazing. It really is. Speaking of energy, oh yeah, can't remember. Oh yeah, I'll go live out there. Maybe. I'm going to take y'all. Listen, y'all. I am setting up the outdoor lives. I am setting them up. Bear with me. I might go live. I'm gonna think about it. Let me just get my bearings together. I'm gonna think about going live while I'm out there. Yo, Kat said, can you still remember the monkey last year? Yeah, we can remember. We was wilding out last year. My mom said, have a great weekend. Kat said, excited to have a great weekend, excited to edit the Broad Street Run again. Yeah. Mom, you don't remember dancing with the monkey, the guy with the monkey suit or something like that? Greg said she thought you was all in. Yeah, she thought something else, Greg. Yeah, I'll do a power walk down Broad Street during the Broad Street Run. I ain't running. Y'all gonna need an ambulance for real. I might not survive that thing. This ain't no game. If y'all still on TikTok, thanks for all the likes over there. I really appreciate it. And Jill said, I'm down for all the physical fitness activities. That's nice. My mom said, oh my God, yes. She just remembered the monkey she was dancing with at the Broad Street Run last year. It was lit too, y'all. Every intersection has a whole different vibe going on, whole different energy going on. My mom said it'd be so much going on. It'd be a different vibe every intersection you at. Like it'd be like different organizations. It might be a DJ. Like it'd be lit at every intersection. Broad and Fairmount had a different vibe from Broad and Spring Garden, from City Hall. Like, oh yeah, the signs. Oh my God, y'all. If you can go through my YouTube and look for all of the footage from the last Broad Street Run. The signs are so funny. They have like signs hanging up that are hilarious. Like it's a whole vibe, y'all. It's the energy is on 1,000. It is a whole vibe. It's really nothing like it. I have never experienced anything like it. So if you are in Philly this Sunday, come out. Come out. It is a whole vibe. Oh, Angel, remember it. Angel said, I seen Agnes dancing with the monkey. That was cute. Y'all are funny. All right, y'all. So I hope to see y'all out there. If not, I might go live. That might be a thing. I might go live while I'm out there. I might. Let me process that mentally, but I might go live while I'm out there. I love y'all. Put your notifications on, like and subscribe. Please answer the scales even if you are watching the live later. My mom said for some reason I like the weather to be rainy. It feels like we in the trenches. Yeah, it do create a nice vibe when everybody running in the rain and they still motivated, even though it's like adversity going on. It just feel like it's like the hunger is on 1,000 a little more in the Broad Street run. It's a thing. It's rained so many Broad Street runs. Oh my God. It's rained so many of them. I love y'all. Remember, do not let your energy be compromised without pinpointing exactly where it came from and then setting a boundary on it. That is the formula. And that's all. That's what I need you guys to do so you can protect your peace. Remember, your happiness is being attacked constantly. And the ultimate goal is for us to obtain happiness. I love y'all.